Hello, English learners. In this video, we are going to explore some of the most popular American idioms used by native speakers in the United States of America. Let's get started. First of all, what is an idiom? Well, an idiom is a phrase whose meaning can't be understood from the literal interpretation of its words. Instead, it conveys specific meanings shaped by cultural context. For instance, kick the bucket means to die, not literally kicking a bucket. Idioms are deeply embedded in the culture, history, and identity of societies. They reflect cultural values, beliefs, and social norms, often deriving from historical events or common professions, providing insights into the community's experiences. Additionally, idioms foster a sense of belonging among group members, serving as markers of identity that distinguish between various cultures or subcultures. They also illustrate the evolution of language, incorporating elements from migration, trade, or colonization. Now, let's dive into the most popular American idioms. Idiom number 1 is jump on the bandwagon. This idiom means to join or support something, like a trend, movement, or activity, that has become popular or successful, often to be part of the crowd or to take advantage of its popularity. It can sometimes carry a slightly negative connotation, implying that someone is following others without thinking critically. Here is an example. After seeing how popular the new fitness app became, many people decided to jump on the bandwagon and start using it too. Idiom number 2 is throw in the towel. This idiom means to give up, surrender, or admit defeat in a situation. It originates from boxing, where a trainer or corner person would literally throw a towel into the ring to signal that their fighter was quitting the match. The phrase is now used more broadly to describe quitting or abandoning an effort. Here is an example. After hours of trying to fix the broken computer, he finally decided to throw in the towel and call a professional. Idiom number 3 is hit the hay. This idiom means to go to bed or to go to sleep. It's a casual and informal way of saying that someone is going to rest for the night. The phrase likely originates from the days when people slept on mattresses stuffed with hay. Here is an example. After a long day at work, I was so tired that I decided to hit the hay early. Idiom number 4 is bring home the bacon. This idiom means to earn a living or provide financial support for one's family. It's often used to describe someone who is the primary breadwinner or who works hard to support their household. Here is an example. Even though she works long hours, she's proud to bring home the bacon and support her family. Idiom number 5 is get your foot in the door. This idiom means to gain an initial opportunity or entry into a field, organization, or situation, often as a starting point for further advancement. It's about securing a small but significant chance that could lead to bigger opportunities in the future. Here is an example. She took an internship at the company to get her foot in the door and eventually landed a full-time job. Idiom number 6 is raining cats and dogs. This idiom means that it is raining very heavily. It's a colorful and exaggerated way to describe a downpour or intense rainfall. The origin of this phrase is unclear, but it has been used since at least the 17th century to vividly depict a storm. Here is an example. We had to cancel our picnic because it was raining cats and dogs all afternoon. Idiom number 7 is straight from the horse's mouth. This idiom means getting information directly from the most reliable or authoritative source, rather than through hearsay or second-hand accounts. It implies that the information is trustworthy because it comes from someone who is directly involved or has first-hand knowledge. Here is an example. I heard straight from the horse's mouth that the company is planning to launch a new product next month. Idiom number 8 is the whole 9 yards. This idiom means to go all the way, to do something completely, or to give it your full effort. It's often used to emphasize that nothing is being left out or spared. Here is an example. When planning her wedding, she went the whole 9 yards: custom dress, live band, and a 5-course dinner for all the guests. There you have it, 8 of the most popular American idioms. Try using them in your conversations and watch your English skills soar. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.